Hello there, this is my review for the LEGO Combat Robot instructions made by Combat Bricks for their robot, Agony. I've seen Agony fight several times and it's an absolute unit of a robot. It deals out really heavy hits and is seemingly indestructible. It's a robot that when it's in a rumble that I'm in, I worry. It really is fantastic. So when I saw on Combat Bricks' YouTube channel that they were going to release Agony instructions, I was really excited for this. You see, I really love seeing other builders' instructions. Every time I build someone else's robot, it always teaches me so much. I've already done 4 robots from Technicalities, and I've built 3 of Outwork Robotics robots, Pain, Biscuit Head and Pappy, and I've learned so much from buying one of Team Technique's robots, Big Bird. I really do think that the best way to improve is to learn from as many people as you can. Pete from Combat Bricks is an excellent builder. His robots, Agony, Just Martin, Unnecessary Roughness, and many others of them, are some of the best in the country. He is an exceptional builder, so the chance of building my own Agony and learning how Pete likes to build is too good an opportunity to let up. So I bought the instructions so I can make my own Agony, but also review it for you good people at home. Now, unlike Technicalities robots from Les DIY, this is just the instructions. You have to go out and buy the parts on your own, which I recommend using Bricklink for. Okay, let's get building. So I wanted to show the whole building of the body, but my SD card ran out midway through and I was finished by the time I noticed. Oh well. This frame is fantastic though. It's really dense and really held together well. I particularly like the way that Pete's dealt with the cables. I'm totally using that in my future builds. Now I've seen Agony fight loads of times and I can't actually remember a time where it ever broke. Now I can see why. This leads me to my first point that I'm calling the wisdom of Combat Bricks. This was something Pete said to me in Supersonic this year. I really don't like leaving gaps in my robots. And the Agony body is complete proof of that. It's really densely built and really hard to pull apart. It very much reminds me of Pappy's frame from Nick Cohen. Now, on to the next part, the weapon. The weapon for Agony is heavily based on the Nick Cohen Pain wheel, which he has for free on his YouTube channel. Go and check it out, he's an amazing builder. I have built this wheel probably 5 or 6 times now. It is absolutely fantastic, but Pete has upgraded it and changed it. He's added a lot more weight to it and he's created his own teeth for it, one on each side, so now it's a symmetrical wheel. It's really good. Now this section is really fiddly. I recommend building the bottom ring first, then placing it on, then adding the 2 teeth to the wheel, and then slowly building the top ring one part at a time. If you lower the 5 length axles as you go, you can place the pieces in and then place the axles back up afterwards. I find this a much easier way of doing it, although you still have to put that last piece in, which is hard work. By the time you finish building one of these wheels, you feel like you've earned a really big round of applause. Okay, that's a wheel finished. Let's have a look at how it compares to Nick's Pain wheel. Here's Nick's original wheel with 1 tooth and it weighs 171 grams. Whereas Pete's Agony wheel weighs 282, which makes it heavier by about 111 grams.
111th birthday!
Right, finishing touches, let's put the wheel on, the last few parts and the forks. Oh, would you just listen to that? And here it is. Oh, it's fantastic. It's such a great build, such a solid frame, a really powerful weapon, and it's just a great robot. I think the next steps for me is I'm going to order some new parts and try and change some of the colours and try and make it my own a bit. I think this is going to become one of my robots that I throw into a rumble at the end of a session. It's really tough and it deals out big hits, so perfect for a rumble bot. So what's my verdict on these instructions? On the pros, I'd say it's a great robot and I'm really looking forward to fighting with it. At time of recording, the instructions are £5, or you can pay a bit more if you want to help Combat Bricks out. And I've learnt a lot from these instructions. There are several ideas that Pete's put into Agony that I'm definitely applying to all my new robots I build. As for the cons, I'd say that this is quite a tricky build. Not impossible for a beginner, but certainly really hard if this was your first combat robot you tried to make. Saying that, the instructions are really nice and clear. Because Pete likes to build his robots so dense and compact, it's sometimes tricky to see what's going on in there. Agony feels more like one of those American bots that's really dense and really powerful, a bit like Nick Cohen's builds, and I always say those builds are a lot more suited to intermediate builders. Another point is that the robot has a lot of parts. Comparing this to the 4 Technicalities robots, which at 982 pieces, Agony is close to double the number of parts of these robots. Now, like I said, Pete likes to build dense, and this is a good thing, and all these parts are necessary and great parts to own and use, and most of them are really cheap. But if you are buying these pieces for yourself, it's a lot of pieces to get together. Saying that though, I know that Bricklink are making it so that soon you'll be able to share your want lists with people, and when that happens, I reckon Combat Bricks could upload their Agony parts into a list, and then you can just get the link when you buy the instructions, so with one click you can just start ordering all the parts. Hopefully that'll happen in the future. Overall, this is a fantastic robot. I already love it and I can't wait to fight with it, and I've learnt so much from building it. So I could really recommend this to people who want to take their robot building to the next level. Thanks Combat Bricks for making these instructions, they're just really great. Check out their channel. There's other instructions on there for free, and there's lots of great fight footage. It's a brilliant channel. Go subscribe now. It's a crime that they have as few subscribers as they do. When you finish watching this, go and subscribe to Combat Bricks. So now that I have this new robot, I'm going to tell you the first thing I'm going to do with it. It's time to end on another Wisdom of Combat Bricks. This one, Pete said to me at the Plymouth Bricktacular last week. The best thing anyone can do to improve their robot is to get better at driving it. And on that absolute nugget of gold, I'm going to say thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers all!